The ages long. May Jesus Christ be praised. May Jesus Christ be praised. May Jesus Christ be praised. Let's go.
Yes, Jesus be praised. Okay, yeah. All right, indeed, our Lord of Jesus' name will always be praised, no matter how you look at it, no matter whatever that is you are passing through or whatever situation you are being. Yes, the name of our Lord Jesus Christ will constantly remain strong and steady. Yes, my great friends and lovers, souls and dito. Yes, today is another day, another wonderful Friday. Thank God for Friday. Yeah, like all we always say, thank God for Friday. I'm going to tell my producer, let's remember, COVID make us their Friday jam. I will have not been seeing it. So I'm going to talk to my producer for us to bring it back. So that Friday thing after no drive, we'll go do party. Don't worry, it'll come back this year. Anyway, my great friends, the lovers of Sanido and the lovers of Lagoon Radio. Yes, this is your girl Sandra Inche, and I do it every Friday. Yes, I'm going to be today's pilot, and we're going to drive to different angle, because to this okay, today is the weekend of the love, of the Lover's Day, where the whole world calls it Lover Day. Anyway, yes, talking about that, Monday is a great thing that the whole world, anywhere you go in the whole world, they talk about it. LOV, you understand? Everybody just talk about that word LOV. So I didn't know. Anyway, welcome to Afternoon Drive Show. Make sure you follow us on every of our social media and on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. On Instagram and Twitter is Lagoonradio.Ng. On Facebook is Lagoon Radio Nigeria. Abek, Ejo, Biko. Yes, you guys should follow us on also on our YouTube channel. Subscribe the channel. Press the red bell. Anytime, any day, anyhow, we are live and direct. You can be able to, notice that we're there. And also, we are live and direct on Facebook live right now. Okay, I'm not going to do this pilot. I'm not going to ship today. Today is going to be another day. Now, today, today, I just have to put a lot of phonetic. Anyway, I'm going to bring in your girl that always says she's the most beautiful girl. Anyway, the black bitch among us. Before she would just start praising herself. Anyway, Abike Treasure is sitting there, and she's going to be my producer today, pressing the right button.
Yeah, it's not that I'm going to be your producer, I am your producer. So, good afternoon, everyone. Anyway, good afternoon, everyone. If you're listening to us, and definitely should be listening to Lagoon Radio now, because if you're not listening to Lagoon Radio, you are wrong. You are wrong. Welcome to Afternoon Drive Show. As you have said, we are here to keep you locked in. We are here to give you premium entertainment, undiluted entertainment. So spread the gospel. Don't be selfish about it. Tell everyone around you. If you're listening to Lagoon Radio alone, tell somebody somebody should tell another somebody. Just be passing like that, you understand, about Lagoon Radio. So we are here. Abike Treasure is my name. Welcome.
You do know, if I told her ask her his exam, she overwrites. Pepper don't fool. Just them country people. Oh, good afternoon. How are you? Yes, my
It's afternoon drive, man. So we have to keep them entertained too.
That's it, baby. Entertainment. That's a vibe.
Who's talking like that? What did they do you?
Anyway, Anyway, yeah, like I said, this the weekend of the love. Yeah, where people are always saying, I know weekend started today being Friday. Yes, like I said, thank God for Friday. Today is actually the 11th of the 11th day in today's
In the month of
in the month of
February.
February, and you all know counting down to 14, where the whole world are celebrating Valentine. Yes,
Saint
talking-
Valentine's Day.
Yes, Saint Valentine Day. But like I say, I put it quotes, quote. The world are celebrating Valentine. They are not celebrating Saint Valentine. It's just few people that are celebrating Saint Valentine. But
Okay.
I'm very sure that if you meet a lay person on the street and ask them that, what are you celebrating on for? To say, oh, Valentine, oh, Val, and a lot of people has their own view on that Valentine, and would love to play a lot of people's reaction, but due to one thing or the other, I couldn't get it. But don't worry, the ones I'm going to tell at long run, we'll talk about it. Okay, to be a part of today's afternoon drive show, like you all know, every Friday, I don't do it alone. I'll do it with you, my great friends, listening to me. So to be a part of today's afternoon drive show, you have to call on 08189524666. Let me call the number again. 08189524666. Just 666. That's 123. That's 666. Yes, to be part of today afternoon drive show. I promise it's going to be so interesting. It's going to be entertainment. It's not something only me or your Abike will be talking. It's you too. We need your own call. So to drop today's hit is going to be on this Valentine, and you ask your partner, when you ask your partner for outing, who should pay? Who should be the one to pay? You or your partner? Yes, like I say, the number to drop your own comment or you can call in is that 08189524666. Let me tell you the question again. On this Valentine, and you ask your partner for outing. You ask your partner for outing, whoever that ask, whether a man or female, probably the lady. You know, say lady, we like to first be, Baba, take us out, or honey, take us out. And you ask your partner to take you out. Who should pay the bill? You or your partner?
Anyways, I don't even understand the question, but we're in the moment
Okay,
of
let
love. No, I understand
me-
the question.
You say you
I
don't
understand.
understand.
I understand the question. Come on, it's Valentine's Day. Anyone can pay. Anyone can pay. It's Lovers' Day, so
No,
that
it's
is
not anyone can pay the bill. If you ask your fiancé
so
or your
compulsorily, you must be the one to pay.
the first person that asks for outing,
Okay,
who
should
should
pay.
be the person to pay?
And I said, okay, maybe let's go on this music break, and when we come back, we'll talk about.
Okay, so you had the question, so we are expecting your own comments or your own view. So call us or you drop your own comment. Let's go on this.
Wait, let me talk about this song. I actually want us to play this particular song. Perfect. You know that wedding song that they used to.
Is it today wedding?
Today is not wedding, it's just love.
Oh, okay.
Wala.
Hey. When I say it, okay.
So we want to keep people in the mood.
Friday, chai. And my president is saying keeping people in the mood. Father, I beg you.
Oh my God! So let's get to it. Let's listen to this beautiful song and enjoy it.
I found a love for me. Well, darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight.
Well, I found a man stronger than anyone I know. He shares my dreams. I hope that someday we'll share our home. I found love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand. Be your girl, you'll be my man. And I see my future in your eyes. Well, baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass while
Listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful.
You're looking so beautiful.
Darling, you look perfect tonight.
Well, darling, you look so perfect tonight.
Sandra, come back to life.
You-
come back
Oh,
to
so
life. This is
perfect
afternoon drive
tonight.
show. This is afternoon drive show.
words.
Whatsoever you're feeling now,
Excuse
come
me.
back.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I was actually thinking I'm already in the bedroom. Ah, Father, where is that man? As you listen to it tonight, he must locate me.
No.
Anyway.
Do you know what? Love is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
When you look at the lyrics of the song, it's just a perfect lyrics for lovers. You understand? You understand what I'm trying to say?
No, I don't
Not-
understand.
I said, which one is you want to understand?
You want me to say yes? I don't understand that.
You don't understand. You want to scatter everything. This question. I'm not talking again.
No, nah. You are saying
People
something.
imagine,
No,
oh,
you are
I'm
saying
trying to say
something.
something. This
I
is
just
my
you
head.
asked me. You understand now. You want me to accept yes, and I said the truth. No, I didn't understand. You should have like, okay, that's how what I mean.
You're actually whining me, but
I know, I don't
not
understand, baby girl.
It's not for you. It's not. I'm
Okay.
actually talking to a listener right now. You
okay.
understand?
Go ahead.
This song that we just played, perfect. Let me just play. It's a perfect song, for the season. We are celebrating. We are preparing your mind against St. Valentine's Day, which is happening on Monday. So if you haven't been thinking about it, we actually want to put you in the mood.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. If you have been fighting
Yerika
with your significant,
ba- ba- ba-
yeah.
ba-
If you have been fighting, if you have been having issue with your partner, this is the time for you to settle because God is love. You just have to settle. Hallelujah, somebody. So Sandra.
Anyway,
tire.
she has already started preaching. At the end, I was hoping for her to tell us, you can get it in just 3:16. For God to love the word that He gave His only begotten Son, for whosoever believe in Him should not perish but have eternal life.
That is
but
excess love. Excess
if
love.
you have God in your side and know that your partner is close to God,
Auntie,
you have to
calm down.
focus to God and know that God creates. You remember, according to readings, the children are the creator and physics where the God has been there. Praise God. Anyway, yeah, we're still talking about we're in a weekend of the week of the Lover Day or Love's Day, as you can call it, or Valentine, as anyhow you can say it. Why some say, is the week we'll all remember Saint Valentine. Yes, the time of us going outside our circle to reach out those people that
show
cannot
love.
be able to come back to say thank you to us. It might be those prisoners Yes, those prisoners, it might be those in some area village that have not gotten water. You can, do something for them in this period. It might be, that person, homeless, old people's home that are being abandoned by their children or wherever. You can show them that love. Know that tomorrow God will extend your years to get to that age. It might be children, motherless baby, those homeless children that be adopted by one young girl that decided to flush out after 14th of February. Yes, it's the time for you to actually do this. Yes. And also, yes, it's the time, like she said, I love when we're playing, also we say the truth. That's the time of every home that is not yet, every home that is not in a peaceful way. That's the time of don't look for who blame. Don't hold anybody. Just because the sake of those children, whether you are the fault or woman or your husband, or probably your husband cheating on you and you are be keeping, apart for years, please, because the sake of those children, let there be love. Like Christ said, let there be love. And please, and this period, men, wherever that's been the problem, settle it for the sake of Christ and the sake of those beautiful souls that you brought on this earth. Like as she said, is a period of reconciling with your partner, and also is a beautiful thing because I know it also a lot of partner is a period that they will give engagement. You understand? Settle that. A lot of people will be giving ring. A lot of people will be giving this, and also there's a period a lot of people will get heartbreak too. So whatever that.
No, we are looking at it, but I don't want us to go to.
Anyway, like I say, I'm not a preacher of only love. I'm not a preacher of only love. That's the truth. So is a period that also you will see some things. So whatever you will see, just take it the way
No. I will come against that. Not whatsoever you see. That period, St. Valentine's Day, is special. And why is it special? It's the annual festival to celebrate romantic love, friendship, and admire people. Couples send Valentine's Day card, flowers. Friends send flowers, cards to each other. Partners, people that are into relationship, they get engaged. A lot of beautiful things happen, and that is definitely what we're praying for. We're not going to look at the negative side because we don't even plan for that. We are not bargaining for that. No. We are not bargaining.
See, even the Bible says we're in the world, so we are meant to get everything. Let me be honest with you.
We are positive.
I
understand you. I understand you.
Whenever you are telling people, this, always tell the people, okay, this how you get it. And it's not like somebody is telling somebody, oh, marriage is so beautiful. Yes, marriage is so beautiful, but still doesn't mean that there's no crack in marriage. Prepare yourself. There is crack and there's still always a beautiful. If you use the beautiful of that marriage, you will sustain your marriage. You understand? So that's what I'm saying. There's still going to be ball of people being disappointed, but just made up your mind. Whatever you see in this period, just made up your mind so you won't get heartbreak.
All right.
You understand what I'm trying to say?
I've always been an understanding person, so I know what you're saying.
If I'm you. Anyway, yes, we're still on the month of Valentine. Yes, we are here. We're still talking about great thing, great love and great thing. We started with we're still hoping that you call in and drop your own comment. Yes, we hope that you drop your own comment. Yes, like I said, this week, anyway, I see a lot of things. I don't want to get to too much emotion or too much things. Is a month of love, so we're going to talk about love, not talk about something. I have a lot of things we want to talk about, but let's move some things, content that I have to talk about next week. I have something that I have here to do with all those ritual. We want to talk about all those things, but because it's a month of love,
no, we can still talk about it. We can still talk about it. It's not this thing is happening. So We can talk about it.
Okay, because I was just looking at, let's just enjoy our our lovely date, stand. Maybe next week we'll start talking about
auntie.
Anyway, auntie brother, our generation opportunity is to be a light for Christ, a light for Christ, a light for Christ, and not light for darkness. So, what brought me into this? Let me take it back again. Our greatest opportunity is to be a light for Christ, Lord Jesus, in the dark place of private industry. So what brought me into this to move to what I was trying to discuss with my colleagues is like a lot of people want greatness in life. A lot of young generation will keep saying that, want to make money, want to become great in life without thinking otherwise, without even thinking about their creator, how to make it, how to go to school, how to invest, to work hard. Most of them forget that hard work pays. Yes, they forget that hard work pays. Probably because they see that a lot of people are doing sharp money without showing them the grand roots of how they suffer in that money. Yes. So talking about that, let's discuss about young people growing up, because if we stop talking about it between now to December, I think it's going to ranking is going to get higher, is going to get wider. So we just pray by the grace of God that God will help us, and all those things will come down. So what we're talking about is a lot of killings, rituals, Yahoo Plus. What do you think? What do you think that can be can society do to help out? Talkless by we're talking about the young generation now. What do you think that the church can do to help out? What do you think that people can do to help out? Okay, let me start with Shegu just join us. Hey Shegu.
Yes, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yes, I just came back from the States.
Oh yeah, I know. Happy Val.
God bless you.
God bless you too. Okay. We're talking about too many young people
He was here, so
Why did you say I was here?
Yeah, you were here. You're not the guest, man.
I didn't say
we are
the
Treat
guest.
me like one. Yes.
We cannot treat you like one. She already said it. So
See, even where he's even sitting like I'm a guest. Anyway, you understand the question we just I just throw right now. So what's your own take on it? What do you think that we can help out, or the society or the church or wherever can help out to bring out this young generation that their souls are being wasted?
Well, like I said, the question you asked me is quite multifaceted. Yes, it has a lot of dimensions, but the factors individually. See, the factors. I don't know how to deceive people, and I will not do that this afternoon.
Okay.
Whether somebody tells you something, whether you are warned against something, you yourself, you have your time.
Okay.
You have your decisions to make. If you know, and Yoruba will say, "Akin so pe komode ma dete."
Okay.
To bati le da igbogbe. Like sometimes we don't. Leprosy is not something simple. It's not easy, but we don't curb a child not to, like, to do something that can cause him or her leprosy. If that person can manage himself, maybe in the bush. You understand? That's what the Yoruba says. Social media is teaching us a lot of. It's telling us a lot of things. We could read through. We could see videos where we just see some guys will just leave a lady. The lady will just alight maybe from a vehicle, and within a GV, she would just maybe run mad, or she will maybe out of her senses. And mind you, it's teaching us something. Okay, you see young guys in a broad daylight, they would just they will just start displaying madness. You won't be able to figure what might have caused that in that situation, but you will know that person must have done something beyond his or her control. Okay. Social media is telling us a lot of things. Church is doing their own. To the glory of God, I appreciate my church. I know what we do. I know someone will listen to every Sunday. But the thing is, despite all this we listen to every day, despite all the videos we see every day, it seems it's not teaching this young generation something. Mm-hmm. See, Sandra, somebody that will go to hellfire will go. No matter how, even if you use fire to preach. You understand? Somebody that wants to go to, of course, hellfire is meant for some people. Some people will be there. See, it is never a new thing. People have been saying it. The church, my church, I was so specific that my church, because I know that's where I attend. I may be limited to that place. Okay. Some area. That's according to what I listen to there. If you want to change, you will change. Okay. But the thing is, young generation, young people, you can hear me. Be careful. Don't do what will truncate your existence. Don't go beyond your boundaries. Wait on the Lord. God will do what He needs to do in your life. There's no need rushing. Don't draw it. You understand me now? You can hear me. So I think that's all I could say. The church is trying. Forget about it. I know there are some churches that they don't reckon with those that are not rich. Fine. They're all the same. It is not about being okay. Are you saying we don't? Are you saying we don't need money to run churches?
But what
we need money?
Wait. Well, of course, we all know that we all need money. Why I say churches? Why I actually make an emphasis on churches now. I'm not using your church because your church is not just only one church among billions of churches now. Now we're talking about churches now. A lot of churches that training. We know all these churches that young people are the one that they want to how do I put it? They want to
young people actually dominate the church.
Exactly,
right?
Exactly. They want to see themselves in such churches, you understand, where they can start in pulpit, in altar, flee, it's not even spreading money again, it's fleeing the money up, doing a lot of things. Like I said, growing up, I know altar is where you can communicate with Father. But now the altar is being polluted, where they spread money, and young generation is actually looking and continue. So what do you think that to be the work of church in these aspects?
When we say church is polluted, it is not only limited to young generation, because whether we like it or not, we have elderly ones in the church. Okay. You understand? And most time they dominate the head department.
The elder ones.
Yes.
Okay.
So whether we like it or not, the headers are there too. And sometimes when you encourage young ones to do something, they feel motivated. Okay. Now, what are those things they've encouraged? Like, what are those things they've allowed? They've tolerated? You understand? Okay, this boy, we can't really figure what he does. He only comes to church, spend anyhow, and go his way. And fine, it's good. It's never a bad thing to spend in the house of God. But how about digging deep into the source of the wealth, maybe of that individual? It's one of those things churches could do. Okay, you understand? Good. That's good.
Good.
But the thing is, what my take on this whole issue is individually. See, we preach every day. Okay. We go to church almost every Sunday. We listen to sermons. If somebody wants to change, Sandra, he or she would change. Even without any special seminar. I still say, if you want to, okay, the Igbo people will say will present their sermon. Hausa people will do that. Okay, even if you are not listening to anything, if you listen to Oragba on this station, you will see the way I use even Yoruba to preach to people. If you want to change, you would change. Somebody that will not change. No matter how you tailor, you manage, you do everything, you patch everything, that person will still not change. That's the truth.
Okay, let me come to Abike Treasure. I want to ask the question got for you now. What is your take in those churches that some pastors we know that okay, this boy is not actually doing anything tangible so much, but they will give them front seat, as in the seat is they turn it to their permanent seat, as in when he comes late, he will stroll and come and sit in the front because he's the kind of the person that will come there to spray, do a lot of things. What do you think that those churches has to correct? Because before you answer it threw me back like 4 years ago that instead that happened in Christ Embassy about a young man that works in a bank that pastor was talking about giving out the tithe, giving out the largest thing, and God will bless and bring the give you the abundance of one hand. He has to push in hand to a fund that is not his and get like 10 billion to give, hoping that God can give it to you in the next whatever day until when they're arresting and you now involve the church. So what do you have to say about this, about some pastors that will not reason about that this person is still young, is not yet working, and you are allowing the person to you are giving the person that seat of honor, come and sit here because they are the one that's KG, like she would say, spreading that money, doing all this. So what do you have to say about such people?
Well, let me say, anything I say, it's not about for them to correct it or anything, but my own opinion, I feel it is not right. Yeah, because when we talk about church is expected to be on holy ground, where people come together to worship God, to give thanks, to meet their maker, to communicate with their maker. And if we have such churches, as you've said, which I don't know, if we have such churches, that is between the head of the church, the pastor, and God. Because how will you know that, okay, your church member or a particular person in your church doesn't have anything, any tangible thing doing, you understand? But it comes in probably every Sunday to do what? To show off, sit at the front seat of the church and and spray money for people to show off, not spray. Let me use the word show off, and the pastor to come and pray. Oh, God bless you, blah 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 blah. The truth is that the pastor is not helping the person. If truly the pastor is aware that, this person doesn't have any tangible thing doing, then the pastor is not helping. He's not actually performing the work that God actually sent him, which is the salvation of souls. You understand? So he has failed in that assignment. That is just it. He has failed. And as I've said, church, society, they can only do little.
Okay.
So,
also, who are the main people that you think that has the bulk, the major
work? Family is the bedrock of the society.
Okay.
If you're having issues in the family, there is nothing you can do. Imagine a child coming out from a divorce. Is it separated family or is it separated, or I don't know, divorce? Broken home. What do you expect from such child?
Okay.
What do you expect? In fact, some people, they always like to oh my God. There's a word for it. They always blame people.
Okay.
Yeah, they always blame people for their actions. You understand? Okay. Yeah. We have some people that comes out from a broken home that are, they've turned out to be somebody in life.
Okay.
And we have some that they turn out to be what we are talking about now. And if you ask them, they will start blaming their parents.
Okay.
They will start blaming their father. their mother. Oh, my father did not do this, my mother did not do that.
Exactly.
Fine. The child is coming out to say that. The society will not look away from that. The child is making sense.
Okay.
Yeah, if we think about it, the child is making sense. Family is very important. It's the bedrock of the society. Anything you want to become in the society, the attitude, the way you talk to people, the way you react to people, everything starts from the family.
Okay.
Little ni society influence and church. Little. And as I've said earlier, that social media, we thank God for social media. Everybody, we thank God for social media. And there is not, you can't control, you can't control what people will post on social media.
Honestly.
You can't.
That's why some people don't want their issues meddled with. They'll just stay off. They don't even come on social media.
They don't come on social media. This celebrity, you should know him. Know him rather.
Okay.
This man that celebrated his 70th birthday. This man.
Who?
This
An
actor.
English artist.
Yeah.
RMD.
I don't think his wife she's not on social media.
You know why? The first wife that died, she's a presenter.
Okay.
So she has been in like thing. So
Limelight,
after
okay.
that one, he has an issue with another actress, just another. So he got married to
this
this
one.
He stayed off. It takes a wisdom. It's just like it's not only him. Choma Chukwuka. Have you ever seen Choma Chukwuka husband or kids? Choma has like how many kids? You will never.
If you cannot take the heat, don't
Kukuma.
Stay off.
Stay off. That is it. So, family, perform your duty. Mothers, fathers, don't encourage bad behavior from your children.
Okay, you're still on Lagoon Radio, your number one online gospel radio, powered by the Diocese of Lagos Anglican Community. You have it all from alcohol. Before we go on this music break, first thing I will draw for you as a mother, because I'm laying emphasis on a mother more. Fathers are always busy. So wait, I'm coming. I'm coming. No, listen where I'm coming.
Okay.
Wait, listen. Mothers are always close to their children.
I don't want to believe that.
Listen,
okay.
please. Mothers are always close to their children, and I know the fear of the father in the house is the beginning of the wisdom. There's no two words about it. I know growing up, whenever we hear the sorry?
For you, right?
Yeah, growing up, whenever we had my big dad motor coming back, in fact, we have to master the horn. It's coming from far distance. He has not started honing. Just the sound of the Mercedes. Everybody will adjust. If you have not been reading, probably he gave you homework. I will start doing it. It's not even reading. You know what? We have to let's just go glass to it. So in case he asks us questions, we can ask one or two questions on that. Yes, that's the fear of father. But mother are always the one, dragging you close as a child. Mother is always the one, putting you through as a child, putting in your place, don't do this, don't do that. If you do it, when your father comes, I will tell your father. But where is all those mothers now? Where are those fathers that always put fear in us? Where are those? And it's not that putting fear is the thing, but have a good relationship, have a good rapport with your children, whether male or female. Don't neglect the men. Say, let me guide the female so they won't turn to something else, and you will allow your boys to go astray. No, both the male and female, look after them. So God will count you hold in responsibility, because there's something that the Bible says so much. Say, let your light shine, so the people will see the world will see your light. I will leave you with this, or let's go on this. Okay.
I listened to a podcast, very interesting podcast, not quite long. So the lady was talking about some mothers that will be, supporting bad behavior, hiding and abetting their son's bad behavior, Tite will come to the house today. I said, oh, my daughter, how are you? How are you doing? Oh, how's your mom? Fine, mommy. Tite will sit down. Tite will go inside the room with your son. The next day, Sheyi will come. Oh, Olumakaiye, báwo ni? Ó ti tó ọjọ́ mẹ́ta. How is everybody? Wow, you look so beautiful. How is school? Hope you're fine. Mommy, I'm fine. Sheyi will enter. Again. On Saturday, Sandra will come. Sandra, when did you come back? Good to see you again. Oh, hope you're fine. Mommy, I'm fine. Sandra too will enter the house. On Sunday morning, you and your son, you go to church. Hey, thank Jesus. So you be the first person to do Thanksgiving in the church. After allowing like three
other children be wiped. Be wiped by yourself. Be wiped seriously by yourself.
3 ladies. Like 3 ladies. You don't even know your son to have like a particular girlfriend.
3 is even understanding.
Sandra.
3, yeah.
Oda.
You know what?
Oda.
Let's actually let's go on. When you say 3 is
understandable.
Wait. No, I said 3 is understanding. No,
okay, understatement.
Understatement.
Okay.
You know, when you're saying that 3,
like it's even small, right?
It's small.
Hey.
It just born the topic of you just born on like my mommy elder sister. You do know why everybody love her? Everybody love her in the family because she's this kind of person. If you go to her place and bring somebody, how are you? Provided you are giving her a drink.
No, that is not good.
No,
Parents should be disciplined.
That's the point. See, I have issue with her with that. One day I wake up and I told her, Mommy, this is wrong. And she said, what is wrong? I said, how will you allow my cousins bringing girls in your roof? Where do you know your father? My grandfather will never allow you to have. You know what? You see, my father, your grandfather has been strict. Allow them be. You know that allow them be. Everybody always like, oh, mommy. She always the best mommy in the whole world.
Imagine.
That's what I'm telling you.
So
even
in that aspect,
Shegu, you know, funny enough, if Shegu, if you come to her place for the first time, you understand, you met her for the first time, you will love her. She's just very lovely, and that's how she will be cooking and be giving people. Maybe as Shegu come now, you introduce Shegu as your friend, like, oh, how are you? How's your people? Oh, no worry, eat first. Oh, bath first. It will give you where to stay. Then you will like, oh, go and see your friend inside. Before you know what happened, another person.
I want to say something before, but you just scatter with what you just said.
No, but that's the truth. You understand? You know, when people are like, or saying, oh, this, people like, is it true? Is it happening? It happens.
It is happening. It is happening.
It happened to me, to my own big mom.
It is not even only about. I just use that one to cite an example of what has been or what is happening in some families. That is just, it's happening. You don't know anyone, a particular lady to your son. Like, okay, this person is my son's girlfriend. Oh, this person is my daughter's boyfriend. You know, like 4. You know Titi, you know Shola, you know Sharon, you know Chantel. And they'll be coming to the house and you'll be greeting.
You know, funny enough, the last son, the last one, because the last son is already dead. So the one that took over as the last son now. I came by like, oh, this is your brother's wife. You understand? I was like, are you serious? I greeted that one because I know another one in Lagos. I not greeted that one. I was like, in my mind, like, are you serious? And I asked her, Mommy, were you there when they are paying the bride price? He said, no, they actually paid the bride price, and everybody confirmed me they paid that one bride price. You understand? Then I pick my phone. I say, guy, Afana, you know, tell me say you don't go marry yourself. You even get a child. He said, who marry you? Follow me, go marry any person. I say, I see one beautiful baby, and he look like you. Say, I bet no mind then because of that baby. Now I go give them that money, so my baby will go there with me. I don't marry any person. As I'm talking to you now, there's one Yoruba person again that was like, oh, marry. Now, he traveled to Spain. He's now in Spain. He has another wife. They just go. I just saw it on Facebook that they did court wedding. In my mind, like, wow,
things are happening. Kudos to our mothers. They are really trying, but let's just say the reality, the truth, what is happening.
Exactly.
Yeah, unnecessary pressure on your sons. Like, can't you see?
Exactly. Please.
Lagwaja, Can't you see him? No, no comparison.
Please,
don't
mothers,
compare.
we're still talking about this regular killing rituals that's happening, misbehaving of young generation. It still have to start by through you as a mother. I know father also have to play a role, but you are always there with them. You are always there with them. Please, please. Try your best and leave the rest for God. Let's go on this music break. When we come back, we'll continue.
This is Lagoon Radio. Radio.
Yes. Welcome back. We're still on Afternoon Drive Show with your girl Sandy. Yes, I still have my lovely people as we're piloting, moving around. I'm so enjoying this. You know, when you have people that understand, that will put words in a way it should be. And I love how everybody gave their own contribution or their own discussion or their own words on this. I just pray. They say he that has ear, let them hear. And I pray that someone, somewhere, somehow will listen and will use it to become something in life. Yes, oh my great friends, I love ourselves. I need to make sure you follow us on every of our social media handle on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. On Instagram and Twitter is Lagoonradio.Ng. On Facebook is Lagoon Radio Nigeria. And make sure you subscribe our YouTube channel. Yes, LagoonTV, and be part of every time, every day. And also you can tell your friend, tell another friend that even know that not yet know about Lagoon Radio to download it on the Google Play Store or iOS to be part of it. Yes, to be part of anytime, any day. Or you can dial www.lagoonradio to listen to us via any day, anytime, anyhow. Anyway, we have a lot of gist that we'll be gisting. Oh, now, we're like you all know, in Afternoon Drive Show, we talked about things that's training and things that's happening. So we started by Valentine, because Valentine, we're in the season of love and all those things. It's still something that's still on the air. Yes, we also reach out in this reckless killing rituals and all those things that's happening in the whole world. And you know, we try so much time to also go through it. Yes. After then, we have another one to draw, because our time right now just remain like for 7 minutes before the hour of 3 o'clock. Okay, there's something great. I won't call it great. There's something so terrible that happened yesterday in Nigeria. Yes, I think it's not only one particular place. It's that's Ibadan. Yes, Ibadan. The van that has this van, police van that's on the move, and the police van that's on the move and all those things, and there was a little traffic, and these robbers, came and the shooting. In fact, there was a lot of, I think Abike saw watch a little clip, because I had that screaming too. When I was screaming, I just had that over scream too. And a lot of paper carried this morning. You can get it in different paper. They carried the news this morning. And we find that the policeman died. So the question is, we're talking about too many killing of young people investing themselves in killing. When we look at this instead, now they are still not young, old people. I know they are not like teenagers that we started with. This is still part of youth and adults. We're talking about you need to be in unite form, to be in one. So why are we killing ourselves in the name of one thing or the other? I think because Treasure has a little experience to explain about that thing that happened yesterday.
Yeah, may God continue to deliver us from all evil.
Amen.
That is what to keep praying for every day, because it was a very sad incident yesterday. Sad thing, because I was watching it. Someone went on live video yesterday, and I saw it, the way he was talking, how everything happened. And I think this is not the first time that this kind of thing will be happening in Nigeria, right?
Yeah.
Like the armed robbers attacking the bullion van. So this is not the first time. But then the question is, what is our government, what are they doing about this kind of thing? Like I don't know. It's been a while I heard about this kind of issue. You get, it's been a while.
Okay. Before then, also
so
talk
it's
about
kind of, I don't know.
Okay, talk about this thing, because there's something again we find I were able to point out there. There's a corpse, and the person was there's still life on that person, but there was no help. They are just say ambulance is coming,
and that is another thing.
people died this morning.
That one.
I think Wale Soyinka said something on that during the issue that happened in Ikoyi, the 21
Yes.
story building that collapsed. You know,